Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in and joining me. And so for today we're going to be looking at your person. Perhaps you've had a broken heart, perhaps you're in separation, perhaps you're wanting to know what actually is going on and any messages that they want to tell you or that you need to know. So it is a very popular topic that I have actually had quite a few messages when I put out a while ago what people want to know in their reads and what readings you want. A lot of them were about love and romance, and it is something that dominates us as a collective, and it is very, very important. And so as I'm doing this reading now, we actually do have Venus in Capricorn, which is the planet, Venus is the planet of love, right? And Capricorn rules, Saturn rules Capricorn, so it is all about the hard yards, right? Getting a lot of breakthroughs, answers. Uranus also now is moving into Taurus, so Uranus is breakthroughs. And so I just felt that this week would be an optimum time to do this. Of course, Venus does, of course, bring abundance to us in many ways, shapes and forms. It could be through money, it could be through romance. But I was guided this week and I chose this one this week because last week I had a lot of messages, personal messages saying how those cards resonate. So thank you so much. So let's get started. Spirits, guides, angels, for those watching this video now or in the future. This is a timeless reading. We want messages from their person. Let's do first of all for those who are broken up or in separation, wondering about their person. What messages do they want to tell you? So think of your person, and we're asking what messages do you need to know? What do they want to tell you? So those of you in separation or broken up. All right, let's go. First one up is I left when I saw you with someone. And don't forget, these are general messages. So they could be picking up on you, they could be picking up on them. And if it doesn't resonate, this reading is not for you, right? Let's take this one. We've got, it's time for me to heal now. So somebody here is going through a change. Maybe it's a personal transition. It's time for me to heal now. Maybe some of you have been in separation and there's issues that they're dealing with. So healing is where it is at the moment. Some of you might be you to them or you. They left when they saw you with someone. Maybe they saw you out, or maybe there was some kind of information that came to light. You speak to me through music. So music is a very powerful thing. Often when you're out and about, most random times you hear a song and it triggers you. Could be around a loved one, could be around romantic interest. And sometimes if you listen to the words or you pick up on words, that can actually give you messages or answers. And so music plays a big part in messages that you need to know right now. And I remember every detail of that day. So maybe you had an argument, maybe it was the first time you met. It is very, very triggering here. I've just seen a number 311, so maybe that means something for you. I need you to Google that. I don't know why, I just saw 311. Oops. Okay, let me just grab these cards. Okay. We've got finding out the truth crushed me. So there was some hard truths that came out, maybe. And we've got you don't know how hard it was to let you go. So maybe if they left you, it was very, very hard. Maybe they didn't want to, but they had to. And look at that. As I went to put the deck down, this was face up. You and I were too young. So this is all about timing. So maybe the timing wasn't right, right? Let's see with the Moonology cards. Is this relationship going to reconcile in the future, or is it over? Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal Moon. Be bold and make the first move. So if you do want a reconciliation with your person, or you want to clear the air, I feel the cards are saying you have to make the first move in this instance. And sometimes ego plays a big part in it, and that's why separation happens. But if you are really, really wanting to heal or get answers, in this instance, it is important for you to make the first move, right? And sometimes it's not the right thing you feel because maybe they hurt you. And why should I reach out? But for whatever reason, this time here, your message is that you need to reach out. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Hopefully that is something that's coming up. You can check that out too online. There's plenty of free astrological calendars and you can see when the moons are. So prosperity lies ahead does talk about that there isn't a window for opportunity for healing, right? So it is something good, but work is going to be needed because Taurus is all about hard work. balance, spirituality and practicality, which does talk about being practical around your emotions with the situation. Maybe things have changed between you, and maybe it's important to look at things in a realistic way is what I'm hearing. The energy is gaining momentum. So those in separation, wanting to have a connection, there's communication coming. Right, could be 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. I'm picking up 3. It does talk about a waxing moon here. So you can also, again, jump online to find out when. But I feel the number 3 with 3 birds there is important here. And the answers you need are coming full moon in Gemini, right? So this year, some of you maybe have been seeing a Venus in Gemini person. A Venus in Gemini came to mind when I saw this with the Gemini energy here. So the answers you need are coming. It is all about patience. And look at this, the bottom of the card, a time for healing. So healing is a very individual thing for everyone. It's not, healing means a lot of things to everyone for different reasons. So some of you who have been in separation, the reason is for healing. Healing maybe your own issues, maybe getting over someone from the past, family issues, work, focusing on work. There's so many issues here. For some of you that are separated from your person, maybe it is a time for healing here. But as you heard from the messages here, maybe the timing wasn't right for some of you, but the answers you need will be coming. Let's pull some more cards from the Angel Tarot, Spirits, Guides and Angels. For those in separation, whether they've broken up, what do they need to know about their person, messages from their person. We've got the Two of Wands, taking the next steps, bold and ambitious choices. So this is planning here for a new future. Some of you here have an opportunity to have a new cycle, a new start, a new beginning, and there is information and news coming to you. You both still hold affection in your hearts for each other, because as you can see, hopefully you can see that the two gentlemen have roses in their hand, right? And it's interesting, one has a red rose and one has 2 white roses. So I wonder if one of you had 2 people, that's for some of you only, and one's eyes set on only one person. Very interesting energy. So communication is the key, yeah. So I think your person is feeling trapped. This is like the 8 of Swords for me. This is the Devil card, feeling trapped here, stuck in a toxic cycle, stuck in a toxic life at the moment, and they're needing to break free. Maybe this is you also. And so my advice to you would be to call on Archangel Michael to clear the blockages and do some karmic release. Lord Ganesh is an amazing Hindu deity who clears obstacles. So maybe you're needing to work with him. We've got transformation, which is a tower. So time is coming. Things need to play out in a time frame. So Spirit does say that it is karma playing out here for some of you, and this is going to play out here suddenly and unexpectedly. And the Queen of Swords, this indicates someone that's divorced, that's taking an opportunity to move forward, to be strong and stand in her power. Maybe that's you. If it is a no and you're done and dusted, and you want to close up loose ends or ties, as you say, now's the time to do that. And there is transformation coming for you. So just know that. Now, for those that are single, I want to pull some cards, because some of you who watch my channel are single and wondering about love. When is love coming to you? So for those that are single, let's tune in and see, when is love coming to them? When is love coming to those who are watching this, who are single? When? We have the Two of Wands again. Wow. So Spirit says the world's at your hands. You need to go out and find it. Don't just sit back. So the Two of Wands is all about planning. Taking a trip. Maybe some of you, you'll have an opportunity to go near water to meet somebody. Maybe there is opportunity for you to travel. Maybe you're actually needing to get outside of your comfort zone, I feel here. And take the world in your own hands and go and explore and go and venture. Because Spirit says here that some of you have had one opportunity in the past and it kind of didn't work, and you're like, nah, that's it, I'm done and dusted. But there isn't a new opportunity coming if you want, but you have to go and find it. For some of you too, there is a new opportunity that's presented recently or coming in very, very soon here. And it is going to bring a new cycle. Page of Swords, for some of you, there is someone maybe from the past that has been keeping an eye on you. Maybe it's somebody who's around you currently, in a workspace or around you that has their eye on you. The Page of Swords does bring messages here. Maybe it's somebody that you thought that didn't like you or didn't have feelings for you, but I think they are keeping tabs on you. Maybe some of you are needing to let go of someone from the past in order to find new love here. Because I feel some of you are finding it hard to move on. And you're still frustrated. You're still holding on to that past person for whatever reason. So it is time for you to let go in order for new love to come in. And there's the new offer. Page of Cups. Page of Cups is a beautiful energy. It does bring someone that's going to come in. Maybe it will be a water sign. It doesn't have to be, but it could be somebody either slightly younger than you or a little bit immature. Somebody that will sweet talk you, right? And I do feel that this person can come in the next month here to the next year, depending, right? Cups in tarot are all about emotions, all about romance here. So it's going to be very interesting. And leave a comment if this resonates for you. But the Page of Cups here, it will be somebody that is a bit of a charmer who will say the right things to you to get you where they want you. I'm not going to say they're a player because a lot already say that. But they can be a little bit immature here, right? We've got the Hermit here. So Spirit says here that you need to be guided by timing. You need to manifest the person that you want. Be specific. If things haven't worked out for you, it's because you need to be specific with the universe. Be specific, open, and just go with the flow. And then you will see the miracles that will come in, and the new person that is meant to be with you will come in. Because I keep on seeing a door that's been stopping you from moving forward, right? Let's have a look. Let's see what else is coming up for you. If you are single looking for love, give us guidance. Oh, wow, we've got serendipity. Look at this. Bright new prospects on the horizon. So don't lose hope. So around the full moon, we've just had one in Leo. Maybe the next full moon. Maybe we'll be around a full moon. Oops. Let me just grab that card. I ended up going to the other side of my apartment. Okay, sorry about that. We've got fire. Recklessness actions lead to conflict. So this person might be a fire sign. And when I see this energy of fire, it could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius fire sign here. Maybe fire has something to do with it. I don't know why I'm saying that. It might be for some of you here, right? Maybe it is someone that you might rub off on you the wrong way, but then, you know, things will shift and it will kind of be, you'll take interest in each other. That might be for some of you. You are destined to succeed, the talisman. So for some of you who are single at the moment, perhaps something didn't work out in the past, don't lose hope. You will succeed, but you need to manifest and believe in it, right? One more card, and there you go. There's the King. So it might be an Emperor, it might be an Aries sign, which is absolutely the Emperor. It is somebody here who may have an air of arrogance about them or look good and feel good. Might be in authority, might have some money behind them. But there's your man. So guys, I hope this has helped. And thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Don't forget to leave a comment and let me know how this reading resonated with you. And of course, you can always private message me and give me topics that you want to hear. Of course, I always do appreciate them. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day and bye for now.